Irene finally... Oh, I was about to say Irene finally gets a turn. What? I still can't get over it. Every time Irene activates like 7 different things at once. Alright. Kylie, bigger, please. And you can go over here. Doesn't even have enough vigor to heal Irene. So, same as everyone else. Restore vigor time. Albus in overcharge mode. He's only missing like 11 vigor, but that's doesn't matter. Go and do it anyway. Giselle, come on. Sion, I'd like to have him stay close in this area so that Anne can heal him afterwards. Oh, that's fine. Ray, you come over here. There you go. Irene gets another turn straight away, and she heals herself back to full anyways, so that doesn't matter. She can go forward a bit, step into the bush here. Giselle can go here and restore her vigor. Alright, I see. Wait, what are the purple things? These guys? I don't know. Don't want to go at them right now, that's for sure. Do I want to... Wait, where's Ralph? Ralph is over here. Kind of want to get rid of... do I? Do I want to get rid of these guys first? Probably. So let's head over here. You're fine. Stand by. Irene. Yeah, stand by. Leighton. You can come over here. Who's swinging the sword around? Is that you, Ralph? Kylie. To there. Just conceal yourself here. Anne. Oh wait. 1, 2, 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, let's go here. It's okay. And he'll see on. He's done so much work this chapter so far that he deserves the healing he gets. Alright, Irene. Just a few more seconds. We're almost there. Albus, go here. That's definitely Ralph. Okay. You wait there as well. If I could have activated Overwatch on him. Sion. Here, into the bush. And... well, Ray gets her turn soon. Wait just one more moment, Irene. Alright, Ray. Can she make it all? No. Not. I want Ray to have the first action towards the enemies. So I might be wasting a bit of time here, but it won't take too long. She'll get her turn soon enough. That allows me to put him into Overwatch anyway. Giselle can... no, that still can't be summoned, obviously. That allows Anne to catch up as well. Just wait here. Right. Irene. Come on, where's Ray? Sion. There's Ray. We're getting there. Ralph. Okay. Now, yeah, Leighton. Do that, and then Ray. Can you reach there? Yes, you can. that seems like it's definitely worth it. We've waited a bit for that. That just killed 2 of them. Took the 3rd one very low, although he's gonna get a bit of support. But most importantly, there's a lot of our units that have their turn right now. Irene. Who do you want to attack? The Grenadier, ideally. Ah, okay. Albus. We'll leave those guys over there alone. I should go over here. Take this guy out. Not that one. This one. Okay. Kylie. Surely she can do enough damage from here. Not to this guy, not to that guy. To this guy. Almost. Decent attempt. Oh, Changdon. Oh, they all aren't particularly strong. Ralph has a good block chance there. We'll take John's first life off. Why don't we? Alright, he's obviously going to get revived. That's fine. Let's just put you into the bush here. And who do you want to go for? What's the hit rate on the Grenadier? 88. Alright, yep, definitely get rid of him. Of course he blocks. Ralph, good block. Oh, Kaz is here as well, I forgot about him. What usually happens to Kaza? Don't get too close to Ralph. No, go for this, please. Isn't there a way to attack all 4 of them? Doesn't look like it.
Nice spear.
For one of them. Sion. Surely you can do. Now that's some decent damage. But don't really think it's worth it, so just go for that, even though it's not going to hit anyone else. Okay, that hurt. That also hurt. And well, that's it for Kylie. What? Ralph, sit out a bit. They're all bunched up here. Do I just get rid of him quietly? Yeah. Take him out. Okay, that's a big group of enemies. Albus. Where's that? Well, it's not worth it. Okay, those block chances are way too high for my liking. So why don't you go here? And try and do as much damage as you can. John, where's your plan? Okay. Good dodge, very good dodge. Good overcharge timing. Puts Irene back at pretty much full health. Giselle. Have another go, John. He hasn't learned his lesson. Overcharge for Ray. Yeah. Go for that. Yeah, got rid of Ralph. Took Chung a bit down. 18 spirits remaining. He's got enough to heal. It's fine. Chang, what are you gonna do? Battle cry. Okay. Go for that. Okay. Ooh. Good dodge, very good dodge. Sion. You could take out Kaza. Well, let's take out Chang first. Yeah, of course he blocked his 20% or whatever it was. You know what? How about you go here and have some fun with Kaza? How do what? They're having ridiculous luck this time around. Okay. Ah, that's bad. Mm-hmm. Oh no, you missed both of them.
이 히어로님이 두려운 거지?
목표 당황하고 있다. 목표의 저항이 거세다. 지원을 바란다.
Okay, now it's just Chung. Oh, good dodge. He's off to heal. That's fine. Heal Irene.
이제 아프지 말아요.
Giselle.
평생 날 잊지 마.
No overcharge now. But, which way? Which way works the best? I kind of want to put her here
꽤 괜찮은 선택인가?
and see what that, how many I could get with that. Just 2? Yeah, that's not worth it then. Would kill Chung, I'm pretty sure. Okay, yeah, let's go for that.
이번 사냥은 여기까지.
One more down.
감사합니다.
Kaz is just concealing. Albus, I'd rather have you somewhere else. Would you mind attacking? That's not worth it. It's just not worth it. Just a hit right here. It's not better. Does more damage. Physical does more damage. Good.
다음은 누구입니까? 모두 상대해 드리겠습니다.
Ray. Does a decent amount of damage. Yeah, go
이
on.
녀석들 마음대로 돌아다녀.
A lot of blocks there. Leighton. They're all relatively decent in terms of health. Giselle isn't.
Let's
That's
go.
a bush. So why don't you go over here and heal Giselle? Alright, what's the Grenadier gonna do? Okay.
그만둘 생각 없지? 벌써 포기한 거?
Sion. I should ripple flash. The question is from where and who. I think from here.
Go go go.
The best choice, and then Kaza.
퍼져라.
Wasn't ideal.
바보 같은 녀석.
That's it for Giselle. You can heal yourself. Now you can go and get rid of Kaza. There we go.
목표 제거하였습니다.
정의는
Right.
물러설 수 없다.
Irene's still alive somehow. That should work.
역계.
Good.
바람과 함께 사라지세요.
Irene's finally out of the
Yeah.
stun.
내가 모두 용서하지 않겠다.
Oh. Wait, why does she... Is that not directly... Wait. Shouldn't she have her overcharge? Here? And I don't know exactly why she doesn't. Oh. No, that's not it. She's silenced. Is that an ESP ability? It's a melee attack. Does that count as an ESP ability? I'm not entirely sure. This first turn. Heal yourself first. Even if it's not a lot. And then attack. Oh, which is fine. What?
피하다니.
Wasn't that 100% hit rate again? It was like at least... I have 96% in my head. I don't know if that was the hit rate or what exactly it was. But that shouldn't have missed. Again,
목표 저항합니다.
very low block chance. Alright. Ray, come on.
아무것도 해결하지 못해.
Go on.
맡겨줘.
Oh, very nice.
아직도
Very nice.
나랑 더 놀고 싶은가?
Leeton. It's a melee attack that does ridiculous amount of damage.
Showtime.
95% was that?
후회해도 이미 늦었어.
Oof. This chapter's just been one bad luck after another. Alright. For once, Anne doesn't need to heal anyone. So she can worry about doing damage and just get rid of that guy. That's a start. The fire veil there, even as it exploded, sort of worked in my favor. Because, wait, let me put myself here? Yeah.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
Because it got us out of danger slightly.
휘몰아쳐라. 거센 바람.
Okay, good. Ten remaining spoonists. We're very close to the end. But those are, like, almost all of them are really dangerous because they can do loads of damage.
방출 준비.
We've seen it before. Sion, I would like you to go over here.
오케이.
Yeah, the overshot is fine. And have a go at all of those three. Alright. Take it.
목표 당황하고 있다.
Alright. Yeah, just hit the grenadier, why
목표
not?
치명상을 입었습니다.
That was a good shot. Well done. They're not really grouped up at all. Ah, that works.
내가 못 맞출 줄 알고?
Yeah.
이런.
It's worth a
내
go.
실수.
And yeah,
제대로
well,
맞을 거예요.
we'll take him down eventually,
아이 상대로 너무 진지하신 거 아니에요?
even with the recovery support he's getting.
행운이
dodge,
따른다고
Albus.
방심하지 않습니다.
There's already a seed poison there, who cares?
몰랐어.
She's still in overcharge, so... he's not close enough. Yes, she can go here.
기다려라.
Deal with him.
뱃살이 최종 5위. 폭탄 됐어.
No blocking on a well is gonna save you from that.
히어로는 패배하지 않는다.
Albus is out of the bigger. Is he in a bush? No, he's got frostbite. Go into the bush then. Alright. He's just concealing. This suppressor's been doing a really good job. He gets to heal himself before he restores his vigor. Go on.
제대로 맞을 거예요.
못났다, 못났어.
Okay. Sion. What can you do? Where's the hit rate? Where's the hit rate if you move closer? Probably better, I'd hope. Yeah, but what about Ripple Flash? Wouldn't change much. There's 100% crit rate there. There as well, so just go for that.
즐거운
Nice.
시간이었다.
Okay, Ray. Sure, that should kill. Mm-hmm.
잘 부탁해.
Irene, you head over there, get rid of him. Might as well use this because why not? Bit overkill.
나의 승리다.
Clayton. This is your win. You get to kill someone. Nice.
우! 이거야, 이거라고!
And I will have you walk over here
알겠습니다.
and allow you to eliminate this
제대로
grenadier.
맞을 거예요. 벌 받은 거예요.
Okay, he's activated Overwatch. That's not going to help him. Albus, if you hit, we've completed the mission. Very nice. There we go. It's leveled up his class from level 1 to 12 in one mission. Crow's Rain, last goodbye. On a day when the rain made it impossible to see, the Spooners who were living in the underground bunker began to gather together. Oh, it's Shaki. He's somewhat different from usual. He changed his clothes to black. Oh, he looks just like the Black Spoon herself. Mummy, it's Shaki. Yes, that's him. You've never seen him before, right? It's easy to distinguish him from others since he's so tall. Brothers. Mummy, he's calling us brothers. Shh, you should listen to him. The Spooners stood there in the rain in order to listen to their leader and keep his words in their heart. It didn't matter how hard it was for them all to stand against the storm, because they had the promised land, the land of feasts, within sight. They could endure it. March AE 804. The Spooners who were hiding in the Iron Forest and Crow's Ruin all disappeared, leaving their first Spoon's brothers behind them. There we go, Lone Wolf achievements. Another one. Did we get any legendary items? A couple of bats. I don't have anyone that can use them yet, right? Hello, another one. That's the 4th one, I think. From Rolf. And nothing else, okay. Wanted to have a look at the mission statistics here. Just quickly, Sion, yep. As I thought, in the absence of Heishing, hard carry had to go to Sion. Giselle did a lot more damage than I thought she did. I guess she took down John twice, so that's 3,600 damage there. Then she took down Chang as well, so that's another like 2,000. So that explains that, I guess. Number of attacks. Yeah, she only made 17 attacks for that. Whereas Ray made 30 attacks. She also did very much damage. Leighton, yeah, as I suspected, he's not been brilliant. Anything else? Your successful attack rate, yeah, that's fine. Total damage received. Yeah, that's roughly what I expected. Irene received 4,800 damage. That's a lot. Kylie and Giselle received quite a bit as well, whereas the other 5 barely even got damaged. What did I want? Yeah, Anne dodged 10 out of 12 attacks. Typical for her. Recovery amount 10,000. Yep. Let me just look at that in a graph. 64%, almost 60. Actually, no, that's Anne's recovery amount. Oops, my mistake. Yeah. Well, I guess her Irene's recovery amount would be roughly that. So it's this statistic that we have to look at for this. Yeah, well, it's fine. Alright, let's return. Good work, everyone. Heishing, he didn't come to work again. You're right. I wonder what happened to him. You don't have to worry too much about Heishing, Anne. Right, he'd be fine anywhere. That's probably true, given that he doesn't wear a shirt even when it gets cold. We might not be at our full strength while Heishing is gone, but he said he'll be back right after he's done with his personal business, so no need to worry. Just as Albus said, he'll return soon. Yeah, he'll definitely come back. Heishing is just that kind of person. That kind of person. The absence of Heishing. For Calamity, every member played an important role in easing each other's burdens when it came time to crack a case. And yet, the possibility of a member leaving their team had not crossed their minds. Albus, you should consider the possibility that Heishing won't be returning soon. Have you thought about substituting his usual roles with other members? I should have done that earlier, I'm sorry. Who would you consider putting in charge of rear fire support in Heishing's place? Sion or Ray, should I choose between those two? I'll fill that role. Even though you'd have to be close to me? Why does that matter? These two come to this often. What happened to them in the past? Because you try to avoid me. I can't bond with someone who plainly shows disdain towards me. A workplace is for work. Being able to work well together should suffice. We don't need to like each other. Is that so? Well then, I look forward to working with you, Kylie. Calamity as a team has solved many cases. However, the time they spent together wasn't enough for them to start confiding their values or building trust with each other. The team was fragile, with separation being within the realm of possibility due to each member's personal issues. Still no contact from Heishing? No. Did he give you a reason or an excuse or anything? No, I didn't ask him. Right, guess we should wait for him then. A week has passed since then. Heishing! Silver Street, Back Street, getting caught in the rain. Heishing! What are you doing here? He fought with everything he had. Is this what you wanted from life? After receiving a report from a civilian, Calamity headed to the back street near the company. It was there that they found their colleague. Deep wounds and severe burns, traces of a fierce encounter. Both of which marked the flesh of their missing ally. Heishing, wake up! 3 months ago, with a heart full of gratitude. Heishing! Last time... Do you have anything to say? Yeah. Within Anne's two small hands lay a gift-wrapped book. For the fox charm you fixed last time. Thank you. An unordinary impression, a shirtless top, a fancy coat. A young adult who always wore a bitter smile on an expressionless face, the type of face that never tells one's innermost feelings. Yet for Anne, who always supports the team from the rear, she could always see Hastings' devotion for Calamity. Though he speaks roughly when immersed in combat, he always does his part without a single complaint. And whenever Anne caught his broad back in her sight, she knew that he was there helping to keep her safe. I heard you like to read. Anne wanted to show him her gratitude for all of the times he was there for her. However, Anne had no clue about what Hastings liked. She asked his childhood friend Ray to help pick out a gift for him. Oh, he seems to not like it. Thank you. What's wrong? Have I done something wrong? Not at all. Hastings, wake up. Did you stop Carter's plan? Where is he? No way. But even so, there's no point if you end up like this. 4 years ago, Ali suburb slum, with a heart full of sorrow. We knew we'd never get to see him again. He has been abandoned. He had been ditched for us to survive. Each memory that we shared with him had now turned into guilt nestling within our hearts. There were times we had forgotten about him, if only for a moment. However, as our hearts pounded upon your return, we were reminded of our regrets from long ago. Because of our guilt, we wanted to solve our predicaments without relying on you. We thought that was the best decision we could make for our reunited friend. And yet, I still handed over all my problems to you, pretending to myself that I couldn't help but surrender to your kind favor. Like I did with Carter so long ago. I'm sorry. Hastings, wake up! Anne, Ray, calm down. He's still alive. Man should continue focusing on healing. Albus, call an ambulance. Alright, understood. The things you wanted to do, I hope you finished them as you wished. He's the type of person who values his duty more than his life. Doesn't that resemble Visha? I agree. It's just foolish. If only Visha could have heard what you just said. Yeah, Visha was a fool. They fought, just like they wanted. I envy you, both of you. Do you feel relieved now? Hastings, you idiot. It's irritatingly noisy. Did you sleep well? Welcome back. Where am I? The ambulance has arrived. Let's carry Hastings to the... It's exhausted. Be careful. Calamity. Yes, I was... Hastings reminisces. Okay. Teardrops along rain. Crow's ruin. A day ago, Crow's ruin. Teardrops in the rain. Hastings leaves Calamity to track down Carter alone. A week after finding Carter among Spoonists, Hastings was finally able to meet with his old friend during a small Spoonist assembly. Brothers, the preparation of the second spoon has been cancelled. How could the second spoon be cancelled? What will become of us? As the Spoonist reveals, the second spoon will guide the people to the land of feasts. According to the doctrine, the second spoon will give birth to the leader who would guide comrades to the land of feast. And for that reason, the sudden cancellation of the second spoon has taken many Spoonists aback. Brothers, I shall be the second spoon to guide you. Oh, Sharky? And you fellows shall be the brothers of the second spoon. The Spoonists had been hiding out in a crumbling bunker in the Iron Forest for a long time, with only faith sustaining them. Deep inside, they had anxieties about their new leader. Furthermore, conflicts among the factions during the preparation of the second spoon only aggravated the anxieties of the other Spoonists. Under such circumstances, the current respected leader declaring that he will continue guiding the rest transformed anxieties into fervor. Sharky! Hooray! Long live Sharky! I have no doubts of Sharky. Oh, how gracious. Mum, are we now the second spoon? Yes, honey, we are now the second spoon, led by Sharky to enter the land of feasts. Thank you, Sharky. Hooray, Sharky, hooray! I will guide you all until the day comes, the day when you all can feast as much as you want. We all carry a spoon in our hearts. The cry of the Spoonists thundered in the crow's ruin. From youngsters who joined the cult just like their parents did, to brothers who accompanied Sharky through harsh times. I hereby declare that at the end of our journey we will neither be frightened by anything nor be left in pain and agony. Do you still want something from me? Nice speech. I'm glad you liked it. Ray worries about you a lot. Stop this. Return to your family and live happily ever after with them. You have always been cruel. Carter's flashback with a heart full of pain. You were a boy who couldn't even reach out for a hand that was offered to you. No, in fact, a boy who would never even come close if I hadn't offered my hand. I never thought much of you. Still, you were one of my many supporters, and that was all I was expecting from you. And since that was what you were, abandoning you was an easy decision for me. However, I didn't want our last moment to be stained with ugliness. I contemplated how they would react. Persuasion for rage, consolation for frustration. If you objected, I would have had to persuade you. If you agreed, then I was ready to praise your noble sacrifice until the end of my days. I had no guilt, because you didn't mean much to me. Carter, I'll leave. Whether or not you realized my intentions for having called you personally, your words tore me apart from the inside. I couldn't say a single word. I understand you, Carter. You were cruel. Don't you resent my decision? I always felt like I was living in your debt, but now I feel as if I can repay it. You should never have tried to comfort me. Debt it is it? On that day, your consolation scarred my heart with dreadful guilt. And I, who couldn't withstand the pain, babbled bullshit and vain consolations to ease the pain. Heishing Ali. Ali? A title I shared only with dear friends. We were family. Yes, Heishing Ali. And I am Carter Ali. I only wanted to be free from the agony deep within my heart. That will be our surname from now on. You and I are brothers. For you are someone I would never see again. What? So I'm being separated the moment I have a family? Yes, that was a lie. I merely wanted peace of mind. Who would ever send a family member to die? I'm a horrible brother who sold his family. Leave me alone, Heishing. Leave me so I can justify this to myself. I will never forget this pain and regret, Heishing. This is the end of your road. Mine extends further. Carter, don't blame yourself. You were merely cruel and merciless. I had a happy life because of you guys. Why do I have to suffer so much because of you? On the day the Nine Dragon Gang trampled us under their foot, the future I dreamt of shattered into tiny pieces. Would have been better if you just stayed poor. All of my previous supporters blamed me after that day. You should just know your place, for giving them the hope to dream of better days. Choose the one to send to the fortress of suffering by tomorrow. I should have said that I would go. Then I could have prevented this from ever happening. Hey Xing, I'm sorry, but my greed can never be satiated. It's an ugly thing, but I'm not stopping. So, I'll fight you all out if you plan to stop me. So this is what becomes of us after all. No need to hesitate, hey Xing. Do what you want. Okay, don't give up. Alright. 146% block. Well, we can do this. 30 damage.
괜찮은 녀석이고.
It's not particularly great. I should speed this up.
어딜 도망가? 나쁘지 않아.
Well. An overwhelming pain and a vague memory. A memory of the past. Or a mere nightmare. Albus, I'll go with him in the ambulance. I can't let you go alone, Ray. I'm going as well. Alright. Rank bad, come on! Silver Lining Bar, Silver Cloud Street, Back Street. Action report has arrived. Okay. Almost 7,000 bill. Got a couple of things. Yes, I was with Carter, and it was a good memory. It wasn't until a week later that Haitian came back to work. He seems fine. Welcome back, emissary. You alright? Sure. Everyone's worried about you. Go ahead inside. Hey Xing? Boss, good morning. Are you okay to come to work? Hey Xing! Was you ready to be discharged from the hospital? Sure. Sorry, Ray. What are you saying? I'm glad you're alright. I see that you're still a bit uncomfortable. You can leave the office as soon as the others come. Sure. Hey Xing! Hey Xing? Whoa, hey Xing! I've put you all in a bind. I'm sorry. You... If you need help, ask for it. Don't act like a fool handling matters all on your own. That's right, Haitian. Don't push yourself. We're a team. And never overwork yourself. Sure. Now that Haitian's back, the requests will be easier. Sion, Haitian isn't in good enough condition yet. Right. We should press on ourselves for a while longer. Exactly, Irene. Wow, a day. Even the doctors say he's fine. Alright. Well, we'll just... Oh, another phone call. Huh? I don't recognize this number. It's been a long time, Elvis. This is Isaac. Inspector Isaac? I've been retired this long and you're still calling me Inspector? Just call me by my name. Albus, Can we talk in person? Just the two of us? Yes. If you're not willing, you can always refuse. I understand your circumstances. Whenever you've decided to call me by this number. Okay. Alright, so that's what we're going to do in the next episode. For now, we're going to identify that alloy. There we go. It looks pretty terrible. So, we can finally salvage our first legendary item. I was waiting for this for a while. That's crafting, that's salvaging. Alright, because we've got a few alloys. We've got this one, and this one. Wait, do they have different? No, they're all level 15. Okay, which one was the one we got just now? It was this one, yeah. So let's salvage it, see what we get from it. Nothing great, to be honest. I've got stuff like this before from non-legendary items. That's a bit of a disappointment, but whatever. We'll survive it. So let me just quickly look whether everyone's motivation is still fine. Sort of. These three get some fresh juice to put them back over 900 or even to 1000 for these two. Alright, so that's it for this episode. In the next episode we're gonna go and listen to Isaac's request. I hope you enjoyed this one. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.